Manchester United manager Erik is close to achieving first promise to supporters. After Manchester United suffered defeats against Brighton and Brentford, Erik was forced to change his approach. The Dutchman wanted his side to control proceedings in those matches, but his midfield lacked physicality, and that was not conducive to an expansive style, which made him revert to pragmatic tactics for the visit of Liverpool. Although Liverpool won 9-0 on aggregate across both meetings against United last season, and supporters feared the worst when they visited Old Trafford in August, they witnessed an unlikely 2-1 victory and an outstanding performance. Jadon Sancho and Marcus Rashford got on the scoresheet, and their goals were enough to ensure 3 points. A beaming Ten Hag punched the air at the full-time whistle, and that result was the catalyst for a change of fortunes. The team has been on quite the journey since that first win of the season, and the glimmers of Ten Hag's philosophy have become increasingly sustained as the style on the pitch has progressed to the end goal with each month. Ten Hag was wrestling with immense pressure after an awful start to the campaign, and United desperately needed points on the board, which meant a pragmatic approach in August and September was necessary. But the style has since evolved. In his first interview in May 2022 after being appointed from Ajax, Ten Hag discussed how he wanted his United team to play, and he used 2 words, attacking football, more than any others throughout that conversation. There is a similarity with opponents being highly motivated but also attacking football. We are playing in the theater of dreams and have to entertain the opponent. Ten Hag said, "We are playing in the opponent's half and we have to do attacking football. We have to do the pressing, the total high pressing. That is a similarity also, and the adventurous football. Also Ajax has that history of bringing young talents into the first team. We don't have to go over my football. It's about the Man United football and about the Man United identity and philosophy. I think that you pointed it out. It has to be about attacking football. We have to bring structures in the way of playing so we can play attacking football." The arrival of Casemiro, who remains the world's best defensive midfielder, has made attacking football easier to play. However, whilst the style has undoubtedly progressed, there is still room for improvement against elite sides. When the Reds took on Premier League leaders Arsenal at the Emirates in January, a game which Casemiro was suspended for, they were passive in large portions of the contest and created just 0.35 expected goals, despite scoring twice. United did well to push Arsenal, who ended up with the 3 points, to the final minutes of the game, but Ten Hag wants his side to eventually be proactive in such fixtures and to play on the front foot, which is another favored phrase of his. That is his challenge for next season, to get the side playing that brand of football regardless of the opposition. With a few more quality signings in the summer, it seems only a matter of time before Ten Hag achieves his goal. In other news, Man United dressing room surprised by Erik Ten Hag decision as details come to light. Manchester United players are surprised by Erik Ten Hag's decision to regularly stick with Wout Weghorst up top. According to reports, the Netherlands international joined from Burnley back in the January transfer window, arriving as a temporary replacement for Cristiano Ronaldo. However, with just 2 goals to his name, he's failed to live up to expectations so far. Manchester United turned to Weghorst after previously being linked with the likes of Joao Felix, Alvaro Morata and Gonçalo Ramos. But while the Netherlands international has his uses, he's often struggled in front of goal, scoring against just Nottingham Forest and Real Betis so far. Now, according to Give Me Sport, Ten Hag's decision to regularly stick with the 30-year-old has surprised members of the club's dressing room. The United striker has started every game since his move, benefiting in the absence of Anthony Martial. Martial remains side with the 27-year-old finally nearing full fitness. However, it'll be intriguing to see what happens with Weghorst. The United star could be used as a no 10, having played there on occasions this term, usually resulting in Bruno Fernandes being deployed out wide. But it's also possible he'll finally be in line for a demotion, with Martial far more ruthless in front of goal. It'll also be fascinating to see what happens come the end of the campaign, with Weghorst facing an uncertain future. The striker is set to return to Burnley once his loan spell in Manchester comes to an end, and United are currently eyeing an upgrade, with Harry Kane and Victor Osimhen 2 of the names presently on their radar. Kane will have just a year left on his Tottenham contract come the summer, with his current deal due to expire in 2024. But though United would be able to offer Kane a platform to win trophies, Spurs' rocky relationship with the Red Devils could count against them. Osimhen has been in devastating form for Napoli this term, with the Nigeria international propelling his side into contention for a Serie A and Champions League double. Yet Napoli could demand as much as £100 million to let the forward go, a fee that may prompt United into walking away. Regarding Weghorst, the striker recently hit back at criticism from the likes of Paul Scholes and Richard Keys, insisting he deserves his place in the side. "That is a lot of matches and it shows the trust in me," said the Netherlands international while on duty for his country. "It also shows that I am doing a good job for the team. That was the thing I wanted when I came here, to contribute and try and help the club to be successful to win trophies. We have one now. We have 2 more to go with the Europa League and FA Cup, and we want to get as high as possible in the table and definitely top 4 for the Champions League." If you enjoyed the video, make sure to smash the like button and make sure to subscribe to Man United Hub to get all the latest updates.